Hi, Phil Aston here from nowspinning.co.uk. I've got another unboxing video for you today, and this one in many ways is a sequel to one I did recently, which was for the Iron Butterfly box. And that's triggered an interest in me for going back and looking at that period of rock history, if you like. I've always been a fan of the Doors, Jefferson Airplane, etc. And I think the Iron Butterfly box has been put together so well by Esoteric that I was looking around for what else I could discover. And another box set that's literally came out not that long before that is this one by Rhinoceros. And it's a band I've encountered only once before when I bought one of their albums on vinyl from a second-hand shop. And I've listened to it a couple of times and it wasn't really my cup of tea back then, but of course with the stuff I've been listening to recently, I've decided to go back and explore it further. And this box set, it's linked to Iron Butterfly because the lead guitarist is also the guy that's in this band. It was put together by Paul Rothchild from Elektra Records as kind of first kind of supergroup, if you like. So anyway, let's have a look inside so you can decide yourself if it's something else you'd like to add to your collection. Right, so here it is, Rhinoceros The Elektra Albums from 1968 to 1970. It's not in the normal kind of clamshell hard cardboard box set that you might expect these things to come in. It's almost like a wallet type effect. And if some of you are thinking, looks like a cost-cutting exercise to me, it doesn't come across like that. I think this is really smart and really neat. And I recently bought an album by the Curzal Flyers, a box set by the Curzal Flyers, and Backstreet Crawler, and they come in a similar presentation, and I think it's really good. This is by Esoteric, so it goes a bit further than maybe some of the others you might buy, and I think it's a fantastic presentation. So let's have a look inside. And you get the first album, which was originally released in 1968 in a gatefold sleeve with a picture of the band across the centre, and I think duplicated as much as the vinyl they possibly could. So really, really good. The track you may know from this is Apricot Brandy, which is a typical 60s rock psychedelic type track. As I say, that's a great album. I've for that time, you know, if you're thinking, what's he comparing it to? It's a great album from its period, but, you know, one of the first supergroups in a way. Satin Chickens was next in 1968. This one I have on vinyl myself, and it didn't gel with me first time round. Now I've got it as part of a set and I can understand the evolution of the band. I enjoyed it a lot more. The third one, The Better Things Are Coming, from 1970, gatefold sleeve, lyrics across the centre, is the one that I like the most. And I think there's a reason for that, which I'll just come to. You get a booklet, which has got sleeve notes from Malcolm Dome, you might know from Kerrang and Classic Rock. It talks interviews with the surviving members of the band. But the bit I found the most interesting was where it says the band's move towards a funky approach on the third album actually laid the foundation for much that followed, including musical direction of Deep Purple MK4. When I read that, I thought, no, I think that's a bit far-fetched. This is like Deep Purple MK4, but I've listened to it a couple of times now and I can see an essence of Purple and bowling in there. So that's an interesting observation, and it has made me appreciate this more by understanding that. So I say nice booklet, gatefold sleeves, and a nice little box set. So that's Rhinoceros The Elektra Albums 1968 to 1970. So nice little box set there. Whether or not it's actually makes you think of Deep Purple MK4 when you listen to the third album, I don't know. So please, any Purple fans and bowling fans out there, before you start saying what the hell is Phil Aston on, give it a listen, have an open mind, and tell me what you think. But thanks for watching, and thank you to Jeff and Chris and all our patrons and supporters. Thank you for watching these videos, your comments, and supporting us across the whole of the interweb. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.
Thank